Hey everyone, hope everyone's doing well. Just got done with my workout. I'm going to talk for a few minutes about it and then move on with the rest of my exciting Friday night, which for most people would not be considered exciting, but the fact that I can just relax for a little bit is pretty darn exciting. But let's talk about my workout, like I said, for a few minutes. So I started out with some snatches. I went up to a single with 175 pounds, and there I did one snatch pull and one full snatch, and it felt really, really, really good. With the previous one, I was kind of extending when my chest was forward, so I wasn't getting my torso as vertical as it needed, but with the 175, it felt really good. The reason I was doing snatches was to kind of warm up my knees for squats, because I didn't just want to go in the gym and try to warm up for squats. And Justin was doing some weightlifting stuff, so I figured I would at least warm up for snatches and see how they felt, and they actually felt pretty good. So it's a positive day with snatches, seeing how I wasn't planning on doing those. And then I went on the squats. The goal of squats was just to do, kind of a heavy single, not really to do anything too crazy. If my Achilles or calf or whatever got a little achy, then I would stop there. So I warmed up, went from 285 to 315 to 345, and then my last single was at 365. It felt kind of hard, but it felt manageable, which I'm completely fine with, and it's a good thing. I mean, I definitely shouldn't have done any more weight, because it felt a little bit difficult, but not difficult enough to where I shouldn't have attempted it. So it was a good single, slight grind, but it always feels like a grind once it gets kind of heavy. And I'm sure it moved fine. I haven't looked at the clip yet. But after I did squats, I moved on and did some bench. I did a heavy single at 305, and then I dropped down and did 3 sets of 5 at 245 with a close grip. So with the up to the 305 single, I did all with just a regular bench grip, and then with the drop sets I did with a close grip. So moving past those, I did a little bit of ab work, a little bit of stretching, and then Justin sent me a video of the Reach and Close Cove doing some stretching and warming up for his stuff, and he's extremely flexible. So that's really motivated me to kind of do more of that stuff, other than just rolling out a little bit and just being more consistent about it. So I'm kind of going to set a tentative goal that I'm going to, wake up at the same time every day, which will be 6 o'clock, which means I need to get to bed at a reasonable hour each night. And then once I get up and move around a little bit, do a little bit of mobility work in the morning, which will probably consist mostly of soft tissue work, and then at night do stuff that is more based around your typical idea of flexibility, with like touching your toes and doing the butterfly and various hip stretches and different things like that. So I'm going to see if that's something that's even possible. I'm going to try it tomorrow and on Sunday and see if that's something I can actually do. I do like getting up early. If I get to bed late, then it's obviously very difficult since you don't get as much sleep, and I do like getting enough sleep. But getting up early, once I'm able to, I love it, because then it feels like your day is super long, which on the weekend is exactly what you want. You don't want those days to go by quick. So we'll see how that works and see how that all feels. But with that being said, I'm going to hop on the highway, go home and eat a ton of food because I am really, really hungry, and then enjoy the rest of my evening. But with all that being said, I will talk to you all tomorrow.